Hello YouTube, I'm making a video. I am on the Bat Night build server. I thought I would do a quick show of what I've got done so far. Not everything's been built by me. Um, I built that monument in the middle, this monument thing here. I actually quite like it. I had to ask Sam to, I think it was Sam, to move it along by one because I'd actually put it slightly off centre. Even though apparently there isn't actually a centre. But oh well, it's centered as much as it can be. Um, the trees were added by someone. I can't remember who it was, but someone added them. Um, this is a swimming pool building thing. Swimming pools. I think I'm lagging a bit, so yeah, I'll just do that. This is like the normal swimming pool slash racing pool. I guess I did have a third row there, but I thought, nah, I'll just have the two. That way someone could be in this one, and in this one, doing like a race, and then this middle part could be just for like normal swimmers, doing whatever they want. This is meant to be the sign-in part, I guess. Up here is the heated pool, which is quite simple, really. It's lava, glass, then water. Haven't really done anything else up here. I don't know if I will or not. Um, I actually put it so you could see the lava from up here, so it kind of like lights it up as well. Down here is the showers and relaxation pool, which someone, I think his name was Hockey Punk, something or other, built the showers for me. He said they're heart bend showers or something like that. I don't know. So yeah, they all work. This was originally it ended up he ended up building this as well, but it ended up just being exactly the same as the heated pool, so I changed it slightly. It's only one deep. There's lava underneath, so it's kind of like you just like relaxing it. It's like a sauna type thing, I guess. And there's just like different sections. So I like the design of it, but whether it's really what's called a relaxation pool, I couldn't say. I may do something else down here. I don't know yet. I haven't really thought about it. I'll just go back up and leave. 1 second. Ah, there we are. I think the lag's over. Just shut this door. Okay, over here is an ice rink, which a couple of people helped me build. Well, they kind of built it all themselves. I kind of said whereabouts I want it, and then they went ahead and did it. I added the some of the skaters. A couple of them were added by others, but then I added the rest. Like that's supposed to be for the kids apparently, so I got rid of the black block that two had put because they were the same height, and I was like, no, that's not right. Not if they're kids. So I mean, I didn't want to put heads on because heads are a bit iffy on the copy paste thing. This here is, I'm not quite sure what it is. I called it a cold mine. Well, I don't really know what that means, but yeah, it's kind of like all snowy and stuff. So, and then it's right by the cold storage, which I probably won't do anything else with. I can't really think of anything else to go in here. Got like a little igloo type thing there, and I guess like I don't even know, a container thing, which I suppose some chests could go in there. There's a couple of stalactites and stalagmites. I don't know if I'm getting the name words right, but yeah. It's kind of like a little thing here. It actually goes down a hole there, so a chest could be put down there, probably. I don't know. Got a big section here, unused so far. I built this. This is, I think, the first thing I built after I built the monument, but I didn't know what to do with it. And someone decided to turn it into a put tables and stuff in here. Uh, and kind of turned it into a diner, but I changed it slightly and made it a restaurant because apparently it doesn't look that much like a diner. So I don't know. There was a load of item frames up, but they don't transfer, so I removed them. Um, Me, Splot Girl, and a couple of others, and I think two others, I don't know who they were, built this. It's the Splotted Ant Pub, and yeah, so it's just a pub. Spent a bit of time working on the bar part, like adding signs up. It's all in pounds because I am British after all. So built by Splot Girl and Auntie Anthony. Yes, Auntie Anthony being me. Of course, I don't remember who the others were, so I couldn't really give them credit. Sorry, guys. Um, this is the car park for the police station, which I'll show in a minute. I was thinking of adding, if there's enough room, like a fire station here, because then they could like share the car parks. I thought that might be a pretty good thing. Um, the Batcopter is on the helipad of the police station. I put a little Easter egg type thing in there, which, oh, you probably actually saw that then, didn't you? I'll show it anyway. It might be removed. The signs may be removed, so I put property at Bat Night. If found, return to Bruce Baines Manor. Thought that would be a little Easter egg type thing for anyone who actually looks. Lord Digital rebuilt the Batcopter for me. I changed it slightly because it was down here the iron was connecting to the wall and I didn't like that, so I world edited this and moved it over by one, and then the stair thing up didn't kind of fit properly, so I swapped what side it was on. This here is like, I guess, the smoking area or or I don't know. I don't really know what it is. I guess it could be like the smoker's shack, and or people who want to have lunch outside or something like that. I don't know. This is like the bike racks. I haven't labelled these because I don't think I can. Really, there's no way I could really put any signs up. This is the police station, as I mentioned. Took absolutely ages building this badge thing because I had to resize it so much. But basically, I wanted it to say, well, obviously the way it's done, you couldn't exactly spell words in it normally, so it took absolutely ages for me to put the word letters SPD in there. And that's Samopolis Police Department. So I'll just quickly show this off. I don't know if anything else can be added to here, I don't know, but this is the visiting rooms. I need to somehow put lights in on the other side. That's where the criminals would go on there. I need to somehow put a light in there, some light source. The levers are meant to be like phones, I think. This is interview room, which someone helped me design. Oh, crap. That's not right. What's see here? I'll put a mossy brick there. So, yeah. I actually did build this originally. I didn't put any tables in. I just put the floor, and then the person who was helping me build it completely changed the floor. Not quite sure why. I'm guessing these up here are supposed to be cameras or something. I'm guessing. Well, I'm actually using iron doors properly. Normally me and iron doors do not mix, and I cannot get through them, especially when it's a button. See, like that. I absolutely hate iron doors. And this is fortunately there's no way of making a two-way mirror, a one-way mirror rather. Oh no, wait, would it be two-way or one-way? I don't know. So you're not really supposed to be able to see in here through there, through from that way, but you can. There's no real way to fix that. So yeah. This is like the reception. So there's a little gap in the glass here. There's one over there in case they need to speak to someone in there, I guess. Downstairs is the cells. which people built for me. Oh, there's a hole. I don't know if there's. I wonder if there's any holes I'm missing. There's probably holes dotted every now and again that aren't filled in, but oh well. What can you do? I probably won't do anything down here because I, I, it's the cells. You don't really need much in terms of cells. Upstairs is offices for the police officers, and I'd help from from my friends Spot Girl and Swim Knifer to building these. Swim Knifer oh 08. They helped me build these. That's the photocopy machine 64. But copier 2455. And these are like the most wanted files. I thought I said B to E then. I was going to say where's A? But I was like distance. I added this one here because there wasn't one, and I thought maybe there's one in that room, so there should be one in this room. Just a copier 5000. Don't know. And then there's the doors to the helipad again. So I kind of built this part up here. I didn't know if I wanted to put something on it or not, but I like it as it is, I suppose. This here is my most recent build that I've been working on. I had a bit of help. It's a well, to be honest, I don't know what it is. Up here is kind of hotel rooms. They're not the biggest, but and then I suppose this one would be like the penthouse. So I haven't put any walls up. I need to figure out how to make that into an actual building room thing. Maybe I'll just put it in half instead of in quarters. I don't know. Might just half it so there's two penthouses. I don't know. It's meant to be like clock parts. And then there's like a little, I would say globe, but it's not really a globe because it's like gold, emerald, diamond, and iron blocks, and then water, and then lava in the centre. It's actually got a bedrock centre. I had to use World Edit to remove this and rebuild it so many times until I got it correct. It was ridiculous. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of the floors from this here downwards. I've got 4 floors to do stuff with, and I don't know what to do. I think I might make 1 or 2 of them like a casino type thing if I can fit it. I don't know how to make a casino, but I'm gonna hopefully get help from my friends. Hopefully I can ask them. This here, I thought I could get a shop and someone wanted to build something, so I said, okay, you can build me a shop. So I've added the shelves and the windows. I still need to do something with this wall. I might try and build up a second floor. I don't know, because it's a bit small at the moment. But yeah, that's it for now. That's all I've really got. So I will see you when I make another video. Bye YouTube.